Hello guys, this is Magnus. This is my first video doing like a presentation of my Mage tank slash drain life build. It's really successful on heroics. I also have some videos on me tanking. I'm kind of nervous because this is the first time I make a YouTube video that I also use my voice, so try to bear with me. Also a shout out to Trilus and Shadowman who actually helped me make the first step and do a small tutorial on this build. I will probably put this build on the build finder, okay, under my name. So, what is a mage tank? What's a caster tank? It's an intellect based tank using caster abilities like Searing Pain. Drain Life is like a big one because you can take like a lot of life back with it. You can become tanky even if you're not that tanky. So it's like a very mobile tank. You have like abilities like this, helping threats. Um, let's start with the challenge. Entangling roots is like a set that you will probably need because you are not the tankiest of the tanks. So it's good to have to break the packs, and also if you have the character control ability, you don't need someone else to cast it. Heroics are hard, even though you can AoE tank all of them. Have we need definitely all the buffs that you can get. This is not an easy build and needs all the support you can get, so as you can see I have just too many buffs. Kind of most of them. You need aspect of the monkey to be more tanky. 2% dodge is really good. I remember most of the tanks use it. Okay, Mind Mastery, it's a really good talent because if you run out of mana as a caster tank, you're kind of dead and you need to never run out of mana. Also spell damage is very good because you get healing out of it. Flame Strike is like a very good ability to use on AoE threat. Molder Armor is for getting that defense cap. The gear is not very easy to get, so you need all the support from the talents to be defense capped. Firestarter is a very good talent because you just do Dragon's Breath and it's an instant cast, and then you get another instant cast. It goes like this, and then you can drain life if it's too many. You can use Searing Pain, like really good, and you can see you are very mobile and you get a lot of threat. Single target threat is really good. Nothing from here. Let's go to Paladin. Yeah, Righteous Fury for all tanks is like a very good ability. Devotion, or you know, you get more tanky. Divine Protection is a cooldown. You need to have cooldowns. You need to have an answer in every situation. Improved Righteous Fury must for a tank. Toughness is a must for a tank. Ardent Defender, like even DPS use it nowadays. Sacred Duty, that 4% stamina buff, it's really good. You will not be having crazy hit points, so you need all the habit to get. 2% Shield of the Temple, 2% damage reduction, it's always good. Nothing from here. Let's go to Priest. Power Fortitude and Divine Spirit, the buff as you know them. I used one of these talents just to have a little more health. You can take this out and go to the Paladin one, and maybe you can mix and match. This is just the way I play it. You can play it whatever way you want. Yeah, thanks Danks for this, because Dispersion is like a really good tanking ability, even though it doesn't seem like it. You will be having threat while you're out of phase, because with this and this. See, you have like a lot of threat. Also, fearing fire helps on that. So you can like go out of place and do shit while there is a dot on the ground, and it's producing a lot of threat. Let's go to the challenge again. Okay, let's go to the rogue one. Yeah, uh, reduced all damage taken by 3% is very good for all tanks. I'm definitely sure you know that. Okay. 4% stamina buff, good. Evasion is a cooldown that we are using, so no problem there. Kind of self-explanatory. Flank time weapon is the best enchant for a caster tank because it will help with threat and also gives you like a little more spell power. Someone, yeah, this is like the crazy one. I had a little trouble on it, but restorative totems are so overpowered now, and they produce like a really good passive healing, and it's also free, so you can like cast it before it's gonna be there for all the fight. Then you do like a single target rotation, or you like go to your AOE rotation like this, and then you go on like drain life and use like the angle to get more, or you can also use like or you can just charge, go shockwave, they're stunned, breath, fire breath, dragon's breath for a second stun, really good. And all this time you will be getting healing, and all the other players will be getting healing, so it's good for everyone. It seems kind of weird, but it really works. Yeah, on worklock, life tap, you can have it, but you just don't use it all the time. And maybe you should like refrain from using it on every pool. Drain life, you need the legendary, the unbounded drain life to be great, and it is great. You need to cast drain life without losing a lot of cast time, so you need full concentration. Shadow mastery is like for a little more extra healing on you, because you will be healing like 40% yourself. Sometimes it can even go to 50%. Demon skin, because you want your healing to be good, you need to improve for your healing to be even better. Searing pain is your single target threat, and you need all the healing you can get, so you can heal with searing pain with this talent, soul leech. It gives you a little bit of heals, so with everything you are doing, you're kind of healing yourself. Even if you're not doing anything, you're still healing yourself. As I told you before, you will need this. This spec is not the tankiest of the specs, so you will need a lot of support and a lot of utility. Now let's go to the warrior. Charge to like go straight in. This build is a 200 build, so you need this. Deflection, it helps with the damage, because you get like defensive buffs while doing nothing, and you want to have a clear rotation because it's not going to be easy, so you need all the passives you can get. Tactical mastery is also very good. You take a very good strike of 30% of the damage taken. It's it's really mandatory. You can go without these two talents. So challenge out is, you will be losing some threat sometimes, and you need to have an answer to that. Remember, this is not a very easy build, but it has answers to every situation, and a very common situation is to get out threat during our pulls, or maybe someone's gonna pull without you knowing, and you need them on you at all times. Okay, protection, like last one. Defensive stuff is obvious. Improve defensive stance, 5% less damage, also obvious. Down, you can be a tank without it. Adaptive defense, you need the capstone. You also get that defensive buff without doing anything. Toughness, very good. Stamina, You need stamina, vigilance. You need vigilance because you will all have a really good DPS on you, so you just use it on him. Defensive stars, as I said, and Shockwave. It's like an extra crowd control ability. It's you stun them, the DPS destroy them. You just stun them again with Dragon's Breath, and you put the dot on the ground like this. You charge if you like you wanna go quick charge, stun, and then another stun, and then our threat, and then you get the heals. So it's like 5, 6, 7s from the AOE mobs doing nothing, they just take damage. So it's easier to tank. As you can see, it's very easy.